Okay, so hi guys, we're going to do a quick upload today. So welcome to the channel. Hopefully this will bless you. And today we're going to be looking at signs. So here we have symbols. There's symbols and signs in life. So here we have a symbol of a bike, a bicycle. I know in all its complexity, it may look like quite simple, but there are some people out there that are trying to help, guide you, keep you on the right path, to help guide you. And that your best bet is obviously to go with Jesus and God. So, but there's signs all around. There's also other people, you might go to a cash machine or a cash point and there's somebody that's left like squiggly wiggly bits, which aren't exactly too visually um, pleasing for a positive contribution to the community. However, there are some people that, try to lead you on the right path. But what if you had all the paths and all the land, but you had no love and no one to share it with, you know? So in life, there has to be, as relational creatures, you just pray for, some good people in your life to do life with. So as we go on to this, continuing this chapter to hopefully glorify the name of Jesus and the existence, obviously we know that if there's a creation, there must have been a creator, right? There's somebody that designed that bicycle print. It might look quite simplified, but I think they also have kind of a depth of sensitivity and a little delicate, kind of very cute, adorable sense of humor. Obviously, you might be known, obviously, as you're a pedestrian, but we're all, coming to Earth and leaving Earth and getting to a better destination if you know Jesus. And when you know Jesus, there's a little thing I kind of found quite interesting is that there's a lot of signs and things in there. Like Jesus likes to use signs and symbols as well, whether he uses ingredients or plants or things like parables, whether it be from a humble mustard seed or referring to someone as a camel or a dog or a sheep or a lamb. Sometimes, it's kind of good to look into the depths of trying to understand the character and the sense of humor and the seriousness and the beautifulness and the kindness and the gentleness and the bravery and all the very aspects of God who has so many more attributes that we are to still learn and discover his personality and his love. And that's no greater has it been displayed than Jesus on the cross for coming to redeem a broken world. So let's move on to the next chapter and hope you all have a wonderful day. All right, God bless you. Everybody needs a boop. Boop. Okay, so this is like welcome. It's pretty wet out there. Okay, so wet and cloudy, windy. So the next chapter on the thing might look to you that this might look like no ordinary sofa, but it's actually very incredible. It's a really incredible special sofa. I'll try and show you how. Because whenever you go to this, so this is called a sofa, quite soft and comfortable to lay on, but it's got more capabilities than you could ever possibly imagine. Check it out. This here, okay, you can just lift stuff up and you go like, whoa, like it produces stuff. It's like, wow, I've got a pen, which I forgot about. And it brings a little bit of joy to your life. There's never ending. It always gives something back. It's not to, you can look it up and be like, oh, there's a baseball. All right, there's like, it's just never ending. And then you could, if you dig a little deeper, you find some leftover change. So all in all, how do you see God as your comforter? He always provides. Just sometimes in life, it just turns up in a different way, in a different manner that you might not have expected. But God is always good. So let's give Jesus some thanks for today, for all the wonderful, beautiful gifts that he shares us from spiritual gifts, whether it's from discernment, wisdom, and grace, and love, and joy, and peace, and tender-heartedness, and a kindness, and a generosity, and consideration for others. Wonderful gifts. I think someone else was like, who can understand the Lord God Almighty? He can make rock and stone, and people build. Going back to the other message with where they're building the roads, like rock, stone, gold, all these ingredients. It's like, what can you build for me? You know, these are like tangible ingredients that God has spoken into existence that we can even use to have the capacity to build things. So we always, as Christians, want to make sure that we're like, yeah, that's pretty cool, and not just building things with tangible ingredients for the earth, such as nature, things like, you know, wood, ox, stone, uh, you know, all these kind of components, liquid. Uh, there's just, he's created all this stuff that we can now able to, you know, interact with existence. I think it's pretty cool. And how people use those ingredients, not just the tangible things, but also the spiritual things and the emotional things. As you know, like I say, you know, he gives us different gifts like love, or maybe ability to have discernment or wisdom or understanding or patience, you know, kindness. These are wonderful things to have in your life as well. You know, so yeah, hopefully it blesses you all. I love you all. Keep being amazing. Everybody needs a boop. I love you too. Speak to you soon. God bless. Boop.